Hey everyone, this is going to be the last 30 minutes. I'm going to speak to the banker at Fleet Streets. Where's Fleet Streets? I can't get to that area yet. Can I? Actually, I might be able to. There's a treasure chest over there. Where's Fleet Streets? Might be in the upper parts. Okay, that's Fleet Streets up there. Alright. I also have... Speak to Renee at Baron's Rest. Well, where the fuck is Baron's Rest? To the Warrens. It says I've been there, but I don't think I've been there. Have I? Because this is... Okay, the bank, they're up there, I guess. That's Misfortune. I'm not sure I've been here. We got some quests to do in the area. Alright, so I think once I get some actual time into this game, it's going to be very good. Maneuvering around the lanes is an interesting mechanic, but it's also a bit annoying. But that's okay. Well, now there's nobody there. I respawn the enemies. Anyway. Is there a brazier here? It doesn't look like it. Alright, so we can buy some potions. I really should get the minor potions. It's only 79 health, though. We'll get those back. Life on a boat ain't pretty. I actually don't know if that's what he said. Life on a boat ain't for everyone, but it's the only life for me. I could see Windrig enjoying life on a boat. You look, well, kind of weird. You're gonna fit in right here. You're gonna fit in here. No. A sailor told me I could post the name of anyone in the world and a hunter would find them. I posted my mother's name. No luck so far. The Great Sapphire Heist? Hey, Orliv, the Count is mad. Says charm didn't work. Girlfriend dumped him in the public square. He came to shop and shot me? I'm bleeding, sorry. You'll have to steal without me. Honestly, I can't move my leg, so I won't be much help anyways. Watch out, because Samago family knows who you are. After he shot me, Count said Samago want to take your skin to make taxidermy out of, so they can put you in the House of Horrors down on Slaughterdock Road. I've been in that house, and it is not nice. Not a respectful place to put anyone. It's like a circus in there. Sorry. They put silly outfits on all their dead enemies. I'm sorry, this is a mess. It's my fault. I made the charm too lusty. Not enough love. The Count is crazy. Please, watch out for him. Also, good luck stealing. Garam. That's the guy who we helped get his pet crab back. Men who'll do anything shouldn't be trusted. Gangplank said weak service to the paid weak service to the Great Serpent, but never understood our ways. Windrig, you're not allowed to lurk. You gotta hang out with us all stream now. I'm gonna be done in 30 minutes. Alright, we gotta talk to the banker at Fleet Street. Oh, hello! Are you here to service your debt? A short man leans forward from behind his desk, surrounded by stacks of papers. It's clear that he hasn't been in Bilgewater long. No, that can't be it. I don't recognize you. My name is Toman Calvino III. Are you looking to take out a loan? What? A loan, you know, where I give you money today for more tomorrow. Does no one in this blasted town understand finance? Visibly flustered, Toman mutters to himself, I should have known coming to Bilgewater was a mistake. Wait for the Toman to call him down. Doesn't even matter anyways. It's not like I have much money to loan out. Suddenly Toman looks up. Wait! You all look intimidating. Would you mind going out and reminding my clients of their financial responsibilities? I'll pay you, of course. It would be, what do they call it? Yes, a win-win. I have some questions. Of course, you have to understand a business venture before you enter into it. Toman mutters to himself. I should take my own advice sometimes. What are you doing here? I'm here to start a bank, of course. The first in all of Bilgewater. Not that it's been going well so far, but a thriving city like this deserves financial services. It's no ecliptic vault, but we've grown a lot this year. Toman's voice cracks a bit, his insecurity cutting through the confidence of his words. Where are you from? You can't tell from the Calvina name? I'm from Piltover, of course. Greatest city in the world. Well, besides Bilgewater, he says with reluctance. Toman turns and looks at Brahm intently, sizing him up. You really haven't heard of Clan Calvina? We have been on hard times lately, but still. Are you the only one here? Yes, it's just me. My family's back in Piltover. Well, probably by now they're down in Zon. But once my bank takes off, they will all move here. Toman looks down and shifts some of his papers. Once the business takes off, of course. Never mind about your request. Yeah, sure. Of course we will help you, friend. Stupendous! I could jump for joy. Toman ruffles through his papers and before pulling 2 cents and two in particular out of a giant stock. My 2 biggest clients are Zeline and Eloy. Zeline lives in the neighborhood. Nice woman. Eloy is a harpooner down on the slaughter docks. Before you can leave, Toman calls after you. One thing, please don't hurt either of them. I wouldn't want to scare off potential customers, and if you have any more questions, just ask. We can't scare them off. Has Wynn gone to nap? Usually that's what happens when she leaves. She wakes up and then goes to nap. Sometimes she shits her pants. Sometimes. Alright, where is Baron's Rest? Looks like it's over there. Alright, so we can't go to the deserted warehouse yet because, yeah. Man, the walk speed in this is so slow. The run speed's marginally better, but... A muscly street tough leans on an alley wall. Stylized Z tattoo wraps around her neck. What are you looking at, huh? She smirks slightly. This might be the Zeline who borrowed money from Toman. Are you Zeline? No, I see Toman's finally hired muscle to get me. Yeah, I took that schmuck's money. Why should I give it back? You can't even muster the courage to come here and ask for it, much less take it. Zeline leans back into the wall. Toman won't make it as a loan shark in this town. He should just slink back to where he came. Wise guy, it's not gonna work. In fact, it's gonna get you hurt.
We never stop.
Okay. So do I just run from this? We failed. I mean, to be fair, she attacked me. How am I not in that? Yeah, that'll put me in it. Oh, she did get concussed. If I use that, it'll push her past it.
Your friend don't look so good.
Ah, he's fine. Well, I tried to let her live.
Sweetness of fruit and the joy of that.
I'll take the XP, sure. Wasn't enough to level up though. Are you alright, friend? I'm more than fine. I'm fantastic, Celine Pants. You had me going there at first with all your sniveling, but you're tough. Celine smiles at herself content. Well, she says, turning back, I think a fight like that deserves a reward. She hands you a pouch filled with silver serpents. Let him know that Celine sends her regards. Okay, beating the crap out of her ended up working. Okay. So if we go in here, is there a way into the back? Looks like there is if I go over here. The person I gotta talk to is actually back there, but how do I get back there? Speak to the grieving woman at Baron's Rest. Where is Baron's Rest? Is it like down in the slums market? Slums? It might be. Slaughter dog. Okay, speak to Renee at Baron's Rest. Let me travel to Baron's Rest. Okay, looks like we gotta go down to Slaughter Docks anyway, so. Coolio. This guy's other bout of money here is in this area, so. Okay, maybe not. Let's go over here. Alright, this is Slums Market. There's Baron's Rest. Okay. Oh, what's going on? Bilgewater is like a mountain range of boats and houses. It's just as far as the eye can see. It takes some getting used to, but it can feel like home, like any place. Sarah Fortune's estate is down the elevator that way, but first, let's sample some of the market wares. You've had but a taste of the dangers in Bilgewater. Now it's time to equip ourselves to prepare for what else is to come. I already did equip myself. Alright. So this takes me down to Slaughter Docks, right? Yeah, okay. So let's go do the quest in this area here and... Oh wait, we were down here before. This looks familiar. Yeah, okay. This was the beginning of the game. This is where we...
There is a great bear of storms. We pray to him for fair weather.
What does a bear have to do with storms? The mother serpent controls the waves.
Grom will have to ask him. He is nice, once you calm him down.
He is nice. So, those of you that are versed in League of Legends lore, the stuff that they're talking about there, like Braum and such. A stocky harpooner stands at the edge of the pier, looking anxiously towards the sea. Could this be the harpooner Eloy that Toman mentioned? The man starts at the sound of his name. Yes, Eloy is my name. What do you want from me? Who sent you? Toman. You borrowed money from him. Oh, Toman. It's unclear whether Eloy is relieved or disappointed by the answer. I thought the captain sent you. I can pay Toman back. I just have a couple of things I need to sort out first. Turns back to the sea. What kind of things? Nothing much. It's just I lost the touch. Eloy winces. My luck's run out. If I go back out there, I'll just miss another Leviathan. Except this time, someone will get hurt. I know it. How do you know you've lost the touch? I guess I only missed once. I don't really know for sure that I've lost it. Eloy trails off in consideration. You just need to get out there and try. You have not lost the touch, my friend. This Braum can guarantee. Maybe I haven't. A long pause. You're right, Braum. I haven't lost the touch. If you believe in me, I should believe in myself. He exhales deeply. Thank you for your confidence. I'm going back onto the boat to demand my job back. Eloy turns to leave, but before he does, he turns back and puts a bag of coins in Braum's hand. Here, this is Toman's money. I won't be needing it at sea. Besides, it already bought me a new harpoon. Wait, if the money bought you a new harpoon, how are you giving it? Okay. Well, that's that quest. I'm gonna fart. Open up my butt, I'm gonna fart. Fart. Saying, can you make potions for me in real life? One of the cool things about Ottawa is there's a bar here that actually serves drinks based on video games, like potions and elixirs and stuff. Is that my money? I didn't think... Toman notices both coin purses. He still hasn't processed the implications. You, didn't hurt you. Toman is visibly concerned. No. Of course not, Toman. Why would I hurt a friend? This is actually my money, with interest. This turned out way better than I expected. You didn't even shake me down or anything. Toman can hardly believe his good fortune. I guess the only thing left is to give you your reward. At that, Toman reaches into a desk and pulls out a small brooch. Here you go. He puts the brooch down on the desk. It's not a lot, but it's something. Thank you. Calvina's lucky watch. It's actually a trinket. Okay. A finely crafted gold pocket watch of Piltovarian make. The bottom is engraved with the name Tomo Calvina III, Toman's grandfather. It emits a strange magic. Maybe Toman should have held on to it after all. Increases gold acquired in combat by 10%. I think 8 attack power. Okay. We got... Oops. 2 more quests to do. The Grieving Woman and Renee. So we'll start those up and then we will move on. Exploring the city here took a lot more time than I thought it would. But to be fair, this is my first time exploring this city, so... To be fair! Okay, you sell stuff I'm not interested in. Yay! Potions. I like potions. A musician plays for a while. Watch him play for a while. I definitely hear some booger melodies. Your music is strange, but it fills me with strength. We aim to please here in Bilgewater. Best thing about playing here? It reaches so many people walking by. Music stirs the mind and moves the body. It sets the heart in motion. Finally, a fellow music lover gets it. Wouldn't it be funny if he actually said smiles? Buy jewelry. Restores 10 health per turn. This actually wouldn't be a bad one to have. Serpent's Ring. You'll lose attack by regain a lot of stamina and rejuvenation. I think I'll grab it for the, if I get another character. The Great Sapphire Heist 2 of 5. Orlid, you knave! The charm you sold me is not as advertised. The lady's love overpowered her for a week, but since then her feelings have not transitioned into the kind of long-term companionship you assured me I would receive. I buried the charm in the basement to free her from its effects, but her suspicions turn towards me now, and it's all is ruined. I'll take payback for this, in blood. Furthermore, I'm taking steps to anonymously inform your targets of the thievery you intend. If you are seen anywhere near the Sapphire Vault, the Sarmago family will put a bullet through your shiny skull, and if they fail to do that, I'll do it myself. Your brains should prove fitting reimbursement for my dishonor. Furiously, Count Rangipath of Lylewood, Esquire. Okay, so I guess the last one is way over there. Alright, and that's just another tram to get me to and from places quickly. Alright, what are you doing? Behind the window, all manner of concoctions bubble and brew. Okay, and this is a potion shop. Alright. Thought so, but you can never be too sure. The door is locked. Watch your step on the elevator. Keep your hands inside the elevator at all times. Are people gonna try to fight me on the elevator? Just drop down. He was a mean old sod, right enough, but Gangplank did provide the coffin makers plenty of business. To practice my inking, I've been offering tattoos to folks after successful voyages. Mostly they ask for pretty boo-roo phrases. Never trust the devil with two coats. With years passing since Gangplank's death, the tide has changed. The priestess and traders must follow. So basically they're saying never trust beastmen, and because they got fur coats and then they're wearing clothes. If there's an honest person in Bilgewater, I've yet to meet him. Of course that includes me, so... That also includes a sane. And of course, you know, you can trust the sane, right? The Shady Bar. A woman smartly dressed looks out of place compared to her surroundings. Her food has barely been touched. I've been watching you since you walked in, she says. There's something about you that I can't quite put my finger on. And that might be what I'm looking for. What are you looking for? An equitable and mutually beneficial resolution to a problem of mine, she says. But these surroundings are no place to discuss such a delicate subject. I suggest we adjourn to elsewhere, more private. The hallway in the back had a secluded seating area. Shall I expect you there? No, before I agree to anything. Your curiosity is understandable and even expected, but unfortunately for reasons that will become apparent later, I cannot go into details here. We must speak in private. You have my assurance that it is nothing sinister. Alright, sure. Excellent, I'll head that way now. It's actually a really nice looking bar. I like the chairs. Okay, you don't need to show me this much where she's going. I have a general idea and can find her. All defense up. Okay. For 4 turns. Say the sticks. A woman sits at the table, staring into her drink, and her hand slowly turns to she slowly turns a coin, which she immediately puts down and covers with her palm when she sees your approach. Hi there, she says. What's the matter? Oh, excuse me, she laughs. I have a bit of a silly favor to ask. Pass the door behind me, and at the end of the hall there's a man guarding a door. And I'm curious to know what's behind the door, or if there's a symbol on it. I'm so sorry. I know it sounds so silly. It is silly, but could you take a look for me? Why can't you look yourself? I tried, and her voice gets weak, and she clears her throat and collects herself. I tried to get close and make out what it was behind the doorman, but he just shoved me away. I'm in no shape to talk to him. Sure, I can do that. She smiles. Thank you kindly, stranger. I thought I saw a symbol on the door, but I couldn't make it out. Hopefully you don't have to ask the doorman to move. Alright, let's save our game here. We'll work with these 2 quests before we're done. We probably won't be able to finish all of them, I would think, but... By the way, this leads... I actually don't know where this leads. Okay, this leads over here. To the Crucible. That's what's behind that door. The door to the bathroom. It is sealed tight. Sorry, Windrig. The bathroom door is sealed tight. Ooh, there's a note on the floor. News from abroad. Noxian deserter found. Hear ye, the latest news from across Valoran and Shurima, brought to you through bloody battlefronts, wild plains, and rushing seas by the Bilgewater News Gang. Noxus, murdering traitor, repatriated to homeland for judgment. It's taken years, but Grand General Swain has finally done it. The notorious traitor and desert Riven was discovered in her Ionian prison hiding place and returned in chains to the Empire. Insiders in Noxus tell us that Riven bore a rare and valuable runic blade. With this relic in hand, she abandoned her post during the Noxian invasion and went on to the run, living in Iona's underbelly as a criminal and murderer, until Noxian law enforcement came calling. Before they dragged her back to the fighting pits of Noxus, Riven reportedly slaughtered all but one of the warriors sent to capture her, one more bathing in Ionian soil with the red blood of her fellow countrymen. Insiders tell us that these captors were loyal soldiers from the unit she abandoned during the war. What a tragic, heroic end to that noble warband's fighting sisterhood. This is but a taste of the Bilgewater News Gang exciting report on the murdering exile Riven and the squad of battle-hardened Noxian patriots who pursued her. Pay 6 copper sprats for our extended edition at your local newsstand now, and read the full tale for yourself. By the way, I haven't actually gone in to look at these, but... No, not bestiary, journal. I got one of these that I can claim. How many do I have? How many, I have 80 points. Yeah, okay, so I got that. What does that do? There we go, we got a Tome of Knowledge. I used it, and does that mean I have another point? No, what does that get me? I guess you have Rune Shard, but I don't think I can do anything with the Rune Shards yet. Okay. Okay. A burly, surly man stands in front of the door at the end of the hall. Yeah, what do you want? What's behind the door? None of your damn business is what. Why don't you turn around and forget you ever came here? You see a crude picture of an octopus holding a sword behind its head. The doorman notices you looking intently at the door. You've got a couple of seconds to leave before I cave your head in. An octopus? Oh no! It comes full circle. Look like an octopus with a sword. Her eyes wide. It is? Did it look like this? She holds up the coin and that was under her palm. It's a smaller version of the exact same symbol on the door. Yeah, like that. 6 sales. Well, that solves that then. What's that picture mean? I don't know. I've been asking around about it. Eventually it led me here. If it matches that door, I don't really even want to know what it means. Where did you get that coin? It belonged to my brother. We found him face down in the water near here. At least we found him before the currents did, she said. I searched his place and found it. Can't remember seeing it with him before. It wasn't the symbol of any captain I've seen. What will you do now? There's nothing for me here now. He was the only kin I had. I'm getting out. Maybe I can hitch a ride to Zanj, she says. Here, she shoves the coin into your hand. I can't stand to look at this anymore. It reminds me of when I found him. Yay, I got an arena coin. So I imagine that lets us fight in the arena. Or it has some other nefarious Piamet-related purpose. Is that the woman I was supposed to talk to? I don't know. The chest requires a key to open. Of course it does. Thanks for meeting me here. Well, let's not dawdle. Duty is calling for both of us, it seems. I help manage a business in Demacia, and it appears that a supply container of ours has gone missing. After some investigation, we have an idea of who the culprit might be, as well as the method of burglary. Why can't your people handle it? That's just the thing. The method, this plunderer uses portals to the spirit realm to enter an exit area at his whim. Being a citizen of Demacia, such magics are strictly forbidden. We even know where he's storing our missing goods, but we can do nothing, even though we have a device that would allow us to recover it. Oh, the device is magical, so Demacians cannot use it. Exactly. Ever since the Rune Wars, we've done our best to prevent that level of calamity from visiting again. Our contacts have given us an ethereal lens. It detects weaknesses between this realm and the spirit realm and reveals them. The thief took our product from the material realm and hid them in the spirit realm where we cannot access. Can the lens be used anywhere? Unfortunately, no. The lens only lets you see places where the link between the spirit and material realm are the strongest. So, we use the lens, we get the good, then return. Yes, that would be the sum of it. Just carrying the lens is enough to be able to see parts where the spirit realm is close to the material realm, where you shouldn't be before. It will definitely be worth your while. Employing others to use magic for you, isn't that still breaking the rules? Just traveling out here talking to you, telling an outsider about trouble, all these lengths are because of how important that package is. I take no satisfaction in employing magic. Of all the options we explored, I found this one the least offensive. But yes, I am breaking the rules, as you put it, but it brings me no pleasure. What makes you think the goods are here? We have our methods. To reveal them, you would compromise our security. You must understand. I assure you, the package is where we think it is. What's the material realm, the spirit realm? The material realm is this realm, what you see around you, where you live, the normal world you know. All of this world is the material realm. The spirit realm is layered on top of the material realm. It is everywhere and nowhere. It is a space between spaces. It is a home to other beings as the material realm is home to us. That's the best I can explain it. I'm delighted to hear that. What you're looking for is a container, as simple as it sounds, but obviously it exists only in the spirit realm. We've tracked the location to the captain's bar in the slaughter docks. I don't know what exactly you'll see when you're there, but I've assured that it's relatively easy to spot. Just having the ethereal lens will be enough to see what you need. Oh, I almost forgot to give it to you. She just said something in her bag. There we go. Alright. So let's just check the remaining rooms, and that's what we'll be done for today. I rented this room because I think the guy next door is cute. Oh. Well, that's fortunate, I suppose. Omega also rents rooms at hotels when he thinks guys are cute. I done fell over. Burp. Please don't let them see me like this. Oh, what's this? Valerie is mine! She's told me how you've mistreated her. She told me how you mistreated her. Boys, now, don't fight over me. A fight, eh? That sounds like a fine idea. Let's settle this. My love made me stronger. Come, Valerie, let us away. What you got in your pockets? Only 20 coins? What a peasant. And no, sorry, I'm not going with you. Why not? I just killed a man for you. I don't like to date violent men. Valerie, you made a fool out of me. Which pocket has your coin bag? I don't want to get blood on my hands searching you over. As if I'd tell you now with my last breath. But you were always my favorite. Left front pocket. What the fuck? Whistles. Alright. This is the VIP room. Are you sure you're supposed to be here? Doesn't mean something, but you look like... Go ahead and blame circus as a face for your misfortunes. Serpent Isles fruit bowls. Well, that was the scene. Okay, excuse me, what is this dish you brought me? Mariner stew like you ordered? Like I ordered, huh? This has shellfish in it! I said no shellfish! Get this out of my sight! Yes, sir? Bring me something good from the kitchen. How can he be so rude? A solitary diner sits at a large booth mumbling to himself. He knows he even speaks. I thought you were the damn waitress again. Don't sneak up on people like that, you little eel. On the table is a key with a symbol of 2 crossed daggers on it. What are you staring at? My empty plate? Why don't you take it back to that incompetent cook and shove it in that in front of that ugly damn face. He holds up his plate to you. Do you see food? Do you see a juicy fresh fish here? Is there a gulper fish on my plate? I don't know, maybe the hunger has blinded me, but I don't see any fish on my table. You come here hungry and you're basically hostage. Service has always been garbage, by the lady's beard. Why don't you like shellfish? Do you really want to know? He asked, alright? I can go into great detail. It's not that I don't enjoy shellfish, it's just that the shellfish I often find ourselves in disagreement. It starts with a rumble, and what comes next? It ain't pretty. Why the hell does that concern you? If I so much as see your hand lingering near that key at all, you'll have a bloody stump instead. By the lady's beard, he says. You notice a tattoo of crossed daggers on the side of his neck with the same symbol as the key on the table. Can I buy that key off you? Yes, you can. And because I like you so much, I'll give you a fair price. He smiles and one of his gold teeth glistens. 1 million coins, he says. I can't afford that. I see. Well, then we're done here. We gotta get the key from him. 2 cross daggers next to the doorknob. Alright, so you gotta get the key to get in. Alright. I guess there's one area we didn't go into, which is this one. This will lead us probably to the cook. Oh, a sturdy fishing rod. I think we got a better fishing rod, guys. I'm too busy to talk to you. Out of my way. The chef is too busy to notice you. At first glance, nothing seems suspicious, but as you look closer at things around the kitchen, something doesn't add up. He keeps muttering about Elker, but you notice a jar labeled Wharf Rat sauce with the Wharf Rat part scratched off and Elker written across it. You notice the same weird labeling on a bucket of meat. You're not trying to pass Wharf Rat meat off as Elker, are you? Am I? What? He looks flustered. Of course not. Are you out of your mind? What kind of chef would I be if I did that? Point out a lot of things labeled Wharf Rat are scratched out and labeled Elker instead. First of all, you have no idea what you're talking about. Different kitchens have different labeling standards, he says, his voice shaking slightly. And second, there is very little difference between Elker and Wharf Rat. One has wool, one has hair. There, that's it. Besides, those scallywags out there couldn't tell the difference. Right, one more thing to add to my list of problems. A nosy, whiny imbecile. Leave it then. Yeah? Get right out of here. Who am I? Someone who's too damn talented and who has worked too damn hard to suffer preparing food for the imbeciles out there with unrefined palates. Why am I grouchy? Because I'm surrounded by idiots with zero understanding of my craft. Now get out of here before I put you in the pot. Alright. I'm never running food to that table again. Knaves and pickaroons. Alright. Guys, this is a good place to end for today. Sorry it was a short stream. Hopefully tomorrow, well, tomorrow my brother should be here. But even if he's not, I actually won't be streaming because I have stuff I need to do. So, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed.